What are your thoughts on AI data centers, the proposal to build that in Landover?
I am a supporter of data centers. Not necessarily a supporter of it being in Landover. It could be anywhere for all I care. I think what's happening is that people have heard a lot of buzzwords, negative buzzwords about data centers, and they don't realize the benefits of data centers. I heard several of the speakers talk about these are temporary jobs, when in fact they are not temporary jobs. When they built this building, this example here, they used plumbers, they used electricians, they used HVAC guys. When this building was completed, those folks didn't go away. They went and found other jobs doing things. If you're a plumber, you're making $50 an hour or whatever, at least $50 an hour. HVAC guys make a lot of money. That builds the community.
I've heard a lot of, potential negative aspects dealing with, say, air quality, water quality, potential blackouts with, the amount of power that these data centers use or need in order to be running 24/7. What are your thoughts on that?
I think those can be mitigated. There is technology in place now to reduce the power consumption of data centers. Technologies now will be out in the future where the power of the data center will be on site as opposed to even tucked into the grid. Those plants might be modular, nuclear, or whatever, but they'll be off the grid entirely.
So what's your response to people that say, this is going to bring jobs to the community? You had experience from that construction job, putting the AI data center is not going to go anywhere. You can get that next job somewhere else.
They're being unnecessarily dense because we're saying over and over again, those are temporary jobs. Like how we say with the unions, you have a temporary job to be able to install some shit, but after that, they don't need you, bro. You're not about to keep working and keep having to do plumbing for this shit. And even if you did, that's a very small-minded way to think about this shit. It's very selfish. There's families and so many more people around you that your check cannot support. So in substitute for your check not being able to support it, which will apply to anybody who has a job right there, you need to actually unionize with the people to guarantee and create new solutions that are practical. So a lot of those people are escaping that conversation and running over to the capital benefits and shit like that, imagining that they'll be able to separate themselves from the rest of the people that are starving and are going to have their benefits revoked and are in such need for capital that they're doing anything to assist the system. This is part of this shit to assist the system. The union members acting just like security and acting just like the police. They incentivize the hiring of the police when the police state needed more power. They're gonna incentivize the hiring of new people to build the data center and shit just like they've done all those other movements. So it's propaganda, it's a political tool, it's a whole bunch of bullshit, you feel me? You're not gonna work there. People are gonna become implants and come in from other areas and continue to extract the wealth from this area as they typically do in indigenous areas.